Last time on Relegation Regen Rebuild.
Ball back here, Mr. Roll, he takes, oh, fucking gets in there! And the two new acquisitions have got a goal each. Oh, and he's got a wonderful hit as well. Wow, what a strike. He just fucking turned, got back inside, hopped on the left and snaps it.
Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild, FIFA 17, AC Milan, and it is season number 3. Two big signings there in the first episode in the Totti and the Pirlo regens. Not sure if we're going to bring anyone else in the club. I am trying to offload a couple more players to our Russian counterpart in Tom-Toms, so hopefully they are looking alright. I did quickly check out their squad lineup to see who they've got starting, and they've put Shin up front, the 47 Korean centre forward, so they could probably use the likes of a Konstantinov, but I'm going to hold on to him at least for the first half of the season just in case, but he will probably be our third string striker behind Lazzari and Mancini. But yeah, we've got the transfer window to finish off here. There's a few players around that I might bring in from the free agents. We'll just have to wait and see, but a week left. Let's just get straight into it and get into these games. Alright, monthly scouting updates are back from Scotland, and there's definitely one player we will be bringing in, possibly two. The first one will be Dave Watson, 51 to 69 overall, 72 to 94 potential. And we're going to have a stab here at Riley Walker as well, 43 to 59 overall, 69 to 94 potential. Alright, we are in Greece, and there's a few players here to keep an eye on, but no one I'm actually going to sign as yet. But some decent talent here floating around in Greece. Alright, we are in Austria, and once again, there's some players here to keep an eye on in Jonas Deisenberger, and Jürgen Dreschler looks okay as well, but we will scout them for another month and see how they turn out. Alright, we've got a transfer offer here for Ferhat Belghazi on a one-year loan off to Pisa. He's 16 years of age, needs time to grow, and we do have a lot of wingers at the club at the moment, so I'm going to send him on a one-year loan there to Pisa, and hopefully he can grow there for us. Alright, so Tima Kopel will be heading back to Russia to play there. We're doing the old change of Rooney, and we will delist Osipov from our list. Alright, Maxim Krupin is on his way to Russia. Alright, so the transfer deadline day is done. I didn't bring any other players in. I feel we've got a squad that's fairly decent, and there's a lot of youth players here that could probably come in and help us out as well. Lucas Cooper is a 61 overall, 88 to 94. Thomas Moore, 60 overall, 86 to 92. Charlie Baker, 61 overall, 66 to 82 potential. Musa Bamba is a 56 overall, 82 to 88 potential. Alain Dior is a 56 overall, 80 to 86. We do need centre backs. I'm holding in there for now. Boubacar Kounate, 56 overall, 83 to 89. Henry Mitchell, 62 overall, 70 to 84 potential. Oh, we'll see how he turns out, but that potential's fairly low. Isaac Jackson, 59 overall, 77 to 91. Charles Bell's a 59 overall, 77 to 91. Ahmet Kaplan, 65 overall, 82 to 94 potential. Attila Gunva is 55 overall, 76 to 84, and I'm going to release him. Riley Walker, 54 overall, 75 to 94. Dave Watson is a 62 overall, 72 to 94. Isaac Hughes, 61 overall, 82 to 94. Archie Cooper, 59 overall, 76 to 84. He's physically strong. We'll give him another month. He is 18, so we'll probably ask to leave sooner rather than later. But I just want to see how the current squad goes before we start bringing in new players, because they're going to want game time. That is the big issue. They will grow here in the youth academy on their own without training. So we'll just sit tight and only bring in superstars. Alright, here we go. Opening game of season number 3. Milan at the San Siro hosting Benevento. And two key acquisitions into the team. Hopefully that is enough to propel us into that promotional position that we're looking for this season. There's no doubt about it. We have to get promoted this season because we want this career mode to kick along, get into the Calcio A and push on to Champions League football. I looked around the free agents. There wasn't a lot of other players. I probably missed out on a couple that did go to other clubs, but they are on my short list. And the other ones that I were looking at had only just signed, like the David Villa regen. So they weren't actually available to be signed. So I feel we've got a team here that can do some damage now. Here is our starting lineup. It's Santoro, Lombardi, Diaz, Cunningham, Sandoval, Missioroli, Xiao in the CDM role, Taylor on the left, Clausen in the guts, Banks on the right, and Lazzari up front. And now we have some decent firepower on the bench. Obviously, Mancini is sitting there just frothing at the bit to get out here and try and score some goals. But hopefully these two new players into this side can propel us into the Calcio A. It's game number 1 of the season. Benevento stands in our way of 3 points. Let's fucking do this. Slips it off to Xiao. Missioroli. Not sure what Banks is doing, but Missioroli gets the strike. It looks like Banks is going off with some sort of an injury. It's fucking game 1, Banks. And Missioroli gets into a good position to shoot. Takes the shot. Good save. And an early corner here for Milan after 9 minutes. And Lazzari taking the corner for some reason. We'll have to do something about that. Sandoval got up, but he's put it over the top. Lazzari. Xiao. Slips it off. Finds Taylor. Turns his man. Taylor gets in. Go, Taylor. Oh, unlucky from the big Canadian with the top knot. Missioroli. Xiao. Missioroli gets the ball through here. It's Lazzari. Oh, good save. Taylor. Oh, saved off the line. Wow. Great defending from Benevento. Does well. Banks. Back to Clausen. Turns his man. Takes the strike on. Another good save from the keeper. Well, Clausen's eyes lit up with the amount of space he had. He turned on it. He struck the shot. And another good save from this keeper. And another corner here for Milan. Banks whips it in. Diaz. Oh, crossbar. Fights for the ball back again. I like that persistence. Here's Taylor. Slips it forward. Wants Lazzari. Turns his man beautifully. Oh, and another good save from this keeper. He is on point today in the first half. And Lazzari got around. Whipped it onto the left. But another cracking save. And yet another corner for Milan. Banks. Well, there's half time. An adventurous first half there from Milan. A plethora of shots. But the keeper's on point. And it's still 0-0. Trying to open up some space here. Xiao does well. Slips it forward. He's got Lazzari. Lazzari slips forward. It's Missioroli. The Italians combining. Whips it inside. Clausen. Oh! Well, quick thinking there from Clausen. And the keeper once again holding us at bay. Missioroli really controlling that midfield nicely. Clausen with a quick touch shot. And a good save from the keeper. And it is another corner here for Milan. We've had a plethora of them. Into the box. Clausen can't get the touch. Xiao picks it up on the back of the box. Missioroli turns his man, tries to take the strike, falls to Clausen, slips it off to Diaz. Oh, straight at the keeper. The Canadian, can he set something up here? Inside to Clausen. Clausen turns his man. Clausen on! Another good save from the keeper. Fuck me. He is absolutely on point. He has saved everything that we've dished at him. Another class save and yet another corner for Milan. We've got to get one of these to go in sooner or later. Taylor whips it in. Get in! Oh. Well, there's the whistle. Full time. We had a magnificent opportunity to win this game. But Benevento's keeper was on point and it finishes 0-0. Well, 15 shots to 4 and we still couldn't find the back of the net, unfortunately, today. Mancini came on, didn't provide too much. Lombardi did a really good job there at right back and gets himself an 8.1 man of the match. All right, we've lost Banks again. 3 weeks this time with a sprained ankle. All right, game number 2 of the season. It's Crotona hosting Milan at the Calcio B. A 0-0 draw to start our season. Not what we were hoping for. We just lacked a little bit of being able to beat the keeper. We had 15 shots. But Mancini's going to start today. I've got faith in the young lad. He's performed well in the last 2 seasons for us. So I want to rotate him through this side. Laganov comes into the cam role as well. Giordano on the left and Fries on the right comes in for Banks. I believe that's Christopher Fries or Oliver Fries. Oh, I can't even remember. But yep, usual back line up, usual midfield. Let's get into the game. Laganov, Mancini, quick touch on. Missioroli's got support out wide in Fries. Back inside, Missioroli. Oh, save from the keeper. We cannot buy a goal today. It's the run here from Giordano. Giordano! Straight at the keeper again. Come on, boys. Finish your dinner. Free kick here for Crotona very late in the first half. Both teams have just been in a bit of a midfield tussle. This one's deep into the box. Diaz Whips it down, Giordano forward, and at half-time, still no goals in the Calcio B. It's 0-0. Misiroli pushes forward. Misiroli! Oh! Just why? Cunningham. There's Roche. Mancini. Mancini, get in there! Come on, son! Mancini, with his second of the season, opens our account in the 82nd minute. Well, Roche just waited for Mancini to get into position. He found the edge of the corner of the box and he smacks it home. 1-0 Milan. Mancini does the business. Oh, there's something special about this lad. We couldn't lone glitch him out once again. Not a single sniff. And why wouldn't you want a man that scored 17 goals last season, even just to come and play for you for a couple of months? He puts in his first goal for the Calcio B this year, his second for the season. It's 1-0 AC Milan. Oh, fuck off, man! Are you fucking kidding me? Sandoval! Where's the fucking marking? Jeez! They've done nothing all fucking game and now they put that kind of goal in. Go and eat a dick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's the free kick, you cockwank? Yeah, fucking offside, you dickhead. Fucking just destroyed Sook. Oh, fuck me. 1-1. What a bullshit goal to concede. And once again, another draw for Milan. 8 shots to 4. We had 53% possession, 19 tackles, and they get a shit late goal. Alright, game number 3. Back at the San Siro. We're still chasing our first win of the season, but we are undefeated with 2 draws. Milan hosting Terni, and I've made some changes to the lineup today. I'm going to keep the rotations floating to see who really wants to play for the club this season. Lazzari will start back up the front. Diaz has been doing a really good job there, partnered by Cunningham. Richard comes in at left back because Sandoval's did some shit there in the last game. Voyanov comes in the CDM role. And we've got Popov on the right, Taylor on the left. And I'm playing Conti in between the sticks today. He's back at the club after his loan spell. He's up to a 70 overall now. We'll give him a run here to see if he has some ambition to play for the club. There he is, number 39, Conti. And hopefully we can secure our first 3 points of the season. The Terni side, no fucking idea who's in there. Don't even care. I just want to beat the fucking pants off them. We deserve a win for the amount of opportunities we've been creating in the last 2 games. There's Misiroli. Voyanov slips it forward. Lazzari trying to break the line. Just works his way inside. Oh, dropped in the box. Nothing from the ref again. Clausen over the top. Great ball, Lazzari, and he turns on it. Turn and burn, Lazzari. Oh, just wrecked. He's got fucking 80-odd pace and still caught up. Taylor does well, the Canadian. Has an opening here. Slips it forward. Wanted Clausen. Poor pass, though. Clausen gets in and does well. The Dane, can he create something here? He's got 3 men to beat off and he slips it inside. Here's Misiroli. Gets the ball forward. No, he doesn't. Mazzarri. Great ball off to Taylor. Come on, Taylor. Goes to the back post. Oh, Lazzari was trying some fucking heroics. He's missed out again. Well, there's half time. And yet another half that is 0-0. Corner for Milan, 62 minutes gone. Lazzari whips it inside. Here's the header from Cunningham. Punched out. Someone put it home. Someone fucking shoot. Here's Lazzari. Oh, here we go. Oliver Freese just checked in. The young lad whips his way forward. Cuts back. Passes it off. Lazzari gets in. There it is. What a break that was. And Lazzari gets his second goal of this season. Well, Oliver Freaks just took off like a greyhound at the races and had the poise to stop, turn and deliver to the free man Lazzari in the box. And he has finished it perfectly. Within inches, he misses the defender and the goalkeeper, slots it in, and it's 1-0 Milan, gets in. Can we hold on to the lead now? That is the question. Oh, Mancini. He's looking for a goal. He's hungry and he gets a yellow card for his troubles. Oh, Misiroli, great challenge. Lazzari Oh, turns his man beautifully. Lazzari takes the strike, save from Aresti. And it's a corner for Milan. We've woken up. Lazzari to deliver, whips it in. Freeze! Oh, the smallest man on earth gets up and misses out. Sorry. Puccini. Oh, that should have been a free kick. Doesn't matter. A 1-0 victory. We take our first 3 points of the season. And hopefully that's a sign of us being on the up. Well, 8 shots to 1. We're dominating these games. We're just not finishing just yet. It will come. Lazzari's only new. And hopefully we can get going. Mancini didn't have the impact there with the yellow card, but Lazzari did the job. Mr. Rolli did well. Voyanov and the Frisch brothers did a really cracking job. Taylor and Popov started off the game well, and a really out-and-out performance from our defensive line. Conti didn't have to do too much today. All right, here we go. We're going to upgrade Lazzari today. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll get that happening for the Totti regen. Right, might be time for a squad update. Now, Santoro is a 76, Conti is a 70, gone up 1. Lombardi is 68, Diaz is a 71, gone up 1. Cunningham is 67, gone up 6. I'm putting some heavy training here into Cunningham. He does show great potential. I just need a good partner there for Diaz, and Cunningham has been doing the job. Choi is a 64. Sandoval 67, gone up 1. Richard is 66, gone up 1. Ryo's a 59, gone up 1. Emmanuel Dior's a 61, gone up 1. Let's get him off the loan list. All right, he's an exciting prospect. Su Xiao, 63, gone up 1. Voyanov is a 61, gone up 1. Reese Fraser's a 60, gone up 1. Let's get him off the loan list. And he's an exciting prospect, the American CDM. Reese Banks is a 68. Oliver Free, 65, gone up 1. Mr. Rolli, 68, gone up 1. Pierre Roche is a 65, gone up 2. The exciting prospect French midfielder. Mock is a 61. Branko Alanovic, 60, gone up 2. We've loan listed him. Let's get that off the loan list. And he is showing great potential. Unhappy. He wants some game time. We'll see what we can do, young lad. Giordano's a 66, gone up 1. Donald Taylor is 67, gone up 2. Rashid El Basir, 62, gone up 2. Interest shown by Bayan. Oh, okay. Nice. Clausen, 71, gone up 1. Laganov, 65, gone up 1. Lazzari is a 78. He's gone up 1 already. 90 sprint speed. We need to work on his finishing. Mozarov, a 57. Christopher Free, 67, gone up 2. Popov's a 64, gone up 1. Minjay Suk, 66, gone up 1. Belghazi out on loan, 64, gone up 1. Mancini is a 66, gone up 1. Konstantinov a 65, gone up 1. And that is our full squad. We shipped off a lot to Tom Toms. I don't think we've owned about 34 players now. We're up around the 50 mark. So, yeah, that's good. That means we can bring more Youth Academy players in this season, and hopefully there's some players floating around in the January window that can really come in and push us over the line coming home. Undefeated in the league so far, 2 draws and a win. So, a slow start to the season for Milan. We sit in 10th position, but 1 win, 2 draws. Ascoli and Navarra off to a blinder. They've put in 7 goals, Shivari and Navarra already. Ascoli haven't had a goal scored against them, and they're on 12 points. So it looks like they are the team to beat at the moment. But that's where we'll leave it today. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. Leave me a like if you had. Subscribe if you're new around here, and we'll see you next time. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.